We are
Hey.
live. Yeah. Hi.
I love this music so
I do
much.
too. Let me tell you, it was an epiphany. I'm sitting out here hot. We have to get into it one day. The Hangin with Huber studio is in my garage, and it was built to be a garage, not a domicile. So the insulation game is weak at best. And I got a window unit in here, and it does a good job. It doesn't do a great job. It does a good job in the morning, good job in the evening.
Yeah.
That midday job, it's tough. And it gets a little hot.
Yeah, there
Outta
was
here.
one day that we were here until like almost 1 o'clock.
And you
And
were
I,
like,
I started to
yeah.
feel it. I was like, oh, he's not lying. Okay.
But Minnie likes it a little bit on the warm side.
I do.
So you're in heaven today.
I know. You walked in, you're like, you good? I was like, oh, this is perfect. I'm like,
Yeah.
it's not perfect for you though.
I got my Tawny Katane fan underneath here. Little fan that just blows
Yeah.
on me just to keep my hair blowing in the wind. Constantly.
Maybe I
while
should get
here.
my own little heater then. You
That's
can have
right.
your fan. I can have a heater under here. It'd be perfect.
Amen. End Up is out doing baby stuff today.
Yes.
Admirably going to the baby appointment. I mean, we're talking, what is it, October something? Early October is the due date. So he's
I want
in
to
the
say it was
home-
October 19th.
He's in the home stretch right
Yeah.
now. Baby appointments every 2 weeks, and this one was an early morning one, and he wanted to be there, as would I. And I think he'll be joining us tomorrow if he's still alive.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
I do have to say, this might be a little side note, is you'll relate to this.
Okay.
I feel like it's a good thing that their appointments are so early. Maybe, I mean, N-Dub is used to
He's
being
an
up
early
early.
riser for sure.
But as an ADHD thing, if I have an appointment at like 2 p.m., that's just like my whole day is around that little frame of time.
Let me tell you. 'Cause when I first brought it up to you, you're like, nah, me?
Yeah.
And now you know.
Now
and
I
you're all
know.
the way in.
I
and
thought
now
that was
you
just
can-
weird.
And now you can start to work around it.
Exactly.
You can say, if I need to do something, I should make it early in the day because that's going to become my entire day.
Yep.
When I DJ'd weddings, if I had a wedding at 1 p.m. on a Saturday, from Friday, the moment I got off my day job until then, I said, well, I can't do this because I have that
Yep.
wedding tomorrow. I can't do this because I have that wedding today. I mean, we're talking like 28 hours.
Yeah.
Where I could have done stuff, but
It's
it was
so
just like,
true.
that's it. That's it for me. This is all I can do this weekend is this wedding.
Because then you just keep backtracking. It's like, all right, so the wedding's at 1,
And
which
if I
means I have to be
start
there at
this now,
11.
and then if I start this now, I got to be done by this time because I'll have to
Yup.
shower and change and put on my suit. And I don't know how far away it is. What if it's only an hour and a half? But what if it takes me 2 hours? Blah, 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 blah. And you just beat yourself up to the point where it is incapacitated.
Then you end up going to bed at like 6 p.m. the night before just to prepare for the 1 p.m. wedding.
Oh my God, it's so true. I got to look at the comment section here.
Yeah, we have a lot of people chiming in.
I just saw that, like 16 comments. I was like, what's going on?
Oh, we have Chance saying, I have a random question from Facebook. Huber, do you follow wrestling?
I do not. I am wrestling adjacent because I have a lot of friends who do. So I know stuff about what's going on often, but it is not in my wheelhouse of things.
That's like Matt Weitzel. He's obsessed with wrestling, isn't he?
I filled in for Scott on Justin Scott and Spiegel the other day, and Justin and Kobe are just like wrestling nerds, and
Oh
they're
my.
just constantly wrestling out. And of course, yes, Matt Weitzel, big time wrestling folk. So yeah, I get it on a lot of sides, but you know, that's the extent of it for me. By the way, housekeeping issue. We've been having, it was 2 days ago, we had a complete audio dropout.
Yep.
And yesterday it sounded like we were
We're underwater.
a few times. I think we've got that kicked, but do us a favor. If it sounds weird, hit us in the comments and let us know so
Yeah.
that we can adjust. But I think we got it. Need a mini split off of Amazon for your space. From your lips to God's ears, Bup Racing. Your lips to God's ears. So hopefully we'll upgrade that as we continue to move on here. But good morning. Glad to have everybody here. Mini Horse is here. End Up again on a baby appointment. And we do have a nice show prepared for you today. Follow along. If you're watching on Facebook or Instagram, make sure you jump over to YouTube, subscribe. That really helps us out a ton. I don't know how much longer we're going to do it on Facebook and Instagram. We're trying to build that YouTube audience because frankly, we don't get any credit for the streams
Yeah.
on Facebook or Instagram. We get credit for them on YouTube, and we need all the credit we can get.
Yes, indeed.
It's like my old scholastic career where I had to earn extra credit all the time in order to.
All the time.
I know. I should have handed it in on time. Is there anything I can do to earn some extra credit?
You know, it just randomly got me thinking. The thing I struggled with in school were book reports. I could never just it was summaries. And now looking back at where I'm at now, no wonder I couldn't summarize anything. I can't even tell a 2-second story in 2 seconds. I make it 20 minutes long.
Did I ever on the show tell a story about how I did a full book report on a choose your own adventure book?
No.
Do you even know what that is? Back in the day,
Vaguely.
there were these things called choose your own adventure books, right? And you would read a page or two and it'd be like, and then Bill made his way down the cliff. And at the bottom of the cliff, he found the entrance to a cave. If you want to go into the cave, turn to page 236.
Whoa.
If you want to climb back up and avoid the cave, turn to page 124.
What?
If you want to, camp out here for the night and try to decide what to do, turn to page 80. So you would go to those pages and then it would go on based on what you chose. I chose the most risky things every time so that it would end very quickly. I mean, if I read a dozen pages, it was a lot. And I wrote a whole book report on a choose your own.
Oh my God. You're like, do you want to go over the river with alligators?
Right.
Yes.
Right. You can either safely avoid the river or jump in with both feet. Turn to page, 346. I'm like, ooh, that's deep in the book. That's where I'm going. That's got to be near the end.
Did you get a good grade on it?
Of course I did.
Oh my God.
I'm an excellent writer and storyteller. I'm just a bad student.
Honestly,
Does that not track?
it does track. It really does. That's wild. See, they didn't prepare you for all the careers,
They
right?
don't.
Like, here we are talking.
That's another sidebar, maybe for another day.
Yeah.
As I've grown, or as my children have grown, and I can remember hearing this is important. You're going to need to know this, yada, yada, yada. And I realize it's not important and I don't need to know this. I have a hard time telling my kids, just get through school. That's all I want you to do. Just get through it. I don't really care if you get great grades. I got okay grades, but it didn't matter.
Right. As long as you behave well,
Yeah,
do what
be
you're
a
told.
good person.
Right.
Get through it, and we'll figure
Do
it
your
out on the
best
other
and-
side. Right.
Yeah.
I'm not worried if you got a 4.0. Just get some C+ to B's.
Yeah.
Get an A in the
These
stuff-
get degrees, baby.
Right, get an A in the stuff you love.
Yeah.
But if you have to take an economics class and you hate it and you get a C-, okay,
Just pass it.
great. Just get through it.
Yep.
I'm going to be way lax when it comes to that.
I don't know, because I feel like I look back at that and it's like I understand that a lot more now.
Right.
Especially going through college.
You've
It's like,
got to learn math. You're not going to have a calculator with you all the time. Yes, you in fact are.
we
There-
do.
all the time, 24/7, 365.
You know what I saw for the first time the other day?
Hmm.
Oh my God, what was it called? It was like a typewriter, but it was like a old school calculator.
Oh,
An
really?
adding machine?
Adding machine.
I think
yeah,
it's called
yeah,
an
yeah.
adding machine.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, what is that? Just like a manual calculator?
What people forget between the typewriter and the computer was also the word processor. And it was basically a mini computer that just typed and printed
Okay.
instead of
Oh, that's kind of
it
cool.
didn't do anything else. It was just like a digital typewriter.
Hmm.
The word processor. Anybody out there remembers a word processor? Holla at your boy.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be making a choose your own adventure movie, says Tom Palmer 9270. That's wild. Man, oh man.
I wonder, is that going to be like a Dora the Explorer situation?
I don't know.
Should we go over the bridge? Yeah.
Mirage. God, I love Mirage.
Oh
Phoenix.
my God.
I tell my kids they're Asian, not Bijan. You got to get them A's.
And that's why they're smarter. than us.
God bless you. I do. Audio sounds crisp, says Alex from Pasadena. Thank
All
you,
right.
sir.
That's good to know.
I feel good today.
I
I got
know.
the most sleep I've gotten all week last night, finally. I didn't sleep great, but the most I've gotten all week. So I'm ready to rock. If you are enjoying what's going on here, many of you have, and we appreciate it so very much. Buymeacoffee.com/hanging with Huber is a way to help support my Amazon bill. Yeah.
Nope,
it's
right there.
there you go. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
As these desks and mics and arms and screens are not free. But I'm having an absolute blast doing this, and just seeing these comments and stuff just, gosh, warms my heart. I love doing
I know.
it. We love being here. And we are ready to rock. Are you ready, Mini Horse?
I'm very ready.
I'm ready as well. I'm going to do this thing where I look over here and I just make sure I push the right button so we don't mess it up. Here we go!
The Ridiculous Report, your daily dose
of dumb. End-Up. The mighty End-Up is probably right now in a waiting room, waiting to be called back for a baby appointment. We're hoping to get a good report back.
Yeah.
Maybe we should text him and say, hey, let us know. Because he'll be done by the time we're still on, I think.
I would think so. He's probably getting there right now.
Knowing him, he's been there for 40 minutes.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
He says that we have ADHD. He's just as bad.
I believe that appointment was at 7:30.
Yeah.
It is now 7:20. Oh, you know what's sad?
What?
1 clock and it's accurate.
I know.
I miss
Doesn't
my
feel
multiple
right.
clocks that are all wrong.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he's probably well into the waiting room, just pacing around, waiting to go in there. But in the meantime, Mini Horse filling in as we make our way to the Ridiculous Report. Minnie, what is going on?
So usually after appointments, you like to get yourself a little treat. I
Amen
like
to that.
to go
Amen to that.
to Dunkin' Donuts a lot.
You and my youngest, Oscar, is a Dunkin' junkie.
That checks.
Man, oh man, does he love donuts. Woo!
Well, he might change his mind here because Dunkin' Toe Nuts. Yeah. A viral video
Yikes.
from New York Staten Island Ferry is raising health concerns after footage appeared to show a worker washing his feet in a sink inside of a Dunkin' shop located on the ferry. Yeah, the videos quickly spread online with many viewers questioning the sanitation practices at the busy commuter location. And city officials, including the New York City Department of Transportation and the Health Department, are reportedly looking into the incident.
What is there to look into?
I don't know.
If there's camera footage of him doing it, he did it. What do we need to look into?
So there's some social media users suggesting that the man may have been performing a religious cleansing ritual, but health regulations prohibit food service workers from washing their feet in sinks designated for food preparation.
So I understand that in ancient religions, the foot washing game was big.
Yeah.
It was a big deal. But somewhere along the line, us crazy humans came up with, and follow me here, Mini Horse, because this could get complex. We came up with this tool to avoid getting our feet dirty called shoes.
Wow. Who would have thought?
We called them shoes.
Yeah.
And they helped dramatically in the foot washing game. But I know there's a lot of symbolism in the foot washing game. But typically, now look, I know you can be very clean, walk outside in bare feet and get your feet dirty and want to clean them. But typically, if I'm to a point where I need to wash my feet, I'm going to go ahead and wash from tip to tail, baby.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Agreed.
I just don't really understand the foot washing game anymore. I mean, yes, you're swimming in a friend's pool. You walk out through their yard. Maybe they made the rookie move of mowing right before they had people over. It's a rookie mistake. Happens to the best of us. Once you learn, you know, day before, minimum. Get the grass on the feet and you go, hey, mind not hitting a little rinse on there before you jump in the pool? Outside of that, though, are we really in the foot washing game these days?
Yeah, literally, like a pedicure is the most foot washing besides being in the shower.
Man, I am very secure in my manhood.
Are you?
I am.
Based on what you're about to say.
No, I am.
Okay.
I wish that every guy was secure enough to get in the pedicure game.
Have you gotten a
because
pedicure?
It is heaven.
Isn't it?
It feels so good.
It's the best.
You get the vibrating chair. You get the warm water. You get like the pumice stone to get all the gross skin off. You get all those ingrown toenails dug back out
Oh, it's so gross.
from beneath their little burrowed nest.
That's nasty. Come on.
I got decent feet. They're not bad.
I believe it.
It feels good. Now I've done it. I can count on one hand how many times I've done it for sure. I've enjoyed it every time. And if there was a way I could work it into like a monthly routine, I probably would.
And there are some guys that do. My sister,
good on them.
Yeah, like my sister goes to the same place like twice a month or whatever. And I like them because it's like a spa too. So they'll like give you a full on leg massage for like 10 minutes. Yeah. But there's always this like a couple guys that come in like bi-weekly, like in a business suit. They'll roll up their pants and get in, do the thing. Don't get their nails painted, but that's you. You do you. and then they walk out. It's like, that's good self-care.
Good self-care. Now, I'm just thinking back to this. I'm rereading the story here. What do we do with sinks, Minnie? Aren't sinks generally, when they're in a restaurant, a food service location,
Yeah.
isn't their number one job to take dirty stuff and make it clean?
Yeah. Dishes, hands.
I mean, we got a dirty foot. It's cleaned. All the dirt goes down the sink. Like, I'm trying to find on paper, it's gross.
Yeah.
What's the threat level here?
Yeah.
And
I
then
guess
what
you're not
goes into
wrong.
that sink after the dirty foot? A dirty dish
Right.
that gets washed and cleaned and then moved on about it.
Most
life?
restaurants, they use like high level sanitation,
Yeah.
like soap, and not even, it's like these
So, like,
tablets.
I mean, yes,
I kinda
on paper, it's gross, but like this sink's whole job is to take dirty stuff and make it clean.
Yeah.
It's not to take clean stuff, you know what I mean? Like keep it clean or whatever. Like the foot was just one more dirty, soiled dish.
I have so
went
many
into this
questions
sink.
about it, but it's like, if it's on a ferry, there's definitely another sink somewhere else that you could try and go
I
to.
do think the ferry element of this, though, adds a cruise ship like factor here.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, look, if it's happening in a regular Dunkin' Donuts, it's probably within the confines of that building, too. So I don't know why we think that's crazy. But
Right.
something about it being on a ferry, like you're trapped. Like,
Yeah,
you don't
there's nowhere else
there's
to
nowhere
go.
else to go. Right.
Tom's just said, how many Dunkin' reward points do you need to get watched in the store? It's going to be their newest promotion.
Sync chat. Cool,
Yes.
cool, says Jeff.
Then we
We are
had
deep in sync chat right now.
8 Up Racing. He said, pedicures for dudes, game changer. Oh, Chris from Fallston said that.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you. Because again, it's not a regular part of my world. Wish it was.
Yeah.
I wish it was. I like it a lot. And I got decent feet. It's like, you know me. There's like 4 parts of my body I don't hate.
Yes.
And my feet's one of them.
I mean,
they're attached to my legs, which I also.
yeah, I was gonna say, don't take this the wrong way, but you do have good feet.
Right.
As a woman, like a
And
guy
I've
with
seen-
gross
I've
feet.
seen
ugh,
some friends with jacked feet, and I love them to death.
But-
But
put
funky
some shoes
nails,
on that,
or
though.
you know what I mean? Like when you get that nail fungus, like, that's a tough battle.
Ew,
That's a tough battle to fight. You get the thick, like you get that one kind of nail that looks like a decomposing bone. Or something.
Yeah, like that is such an ick. You've heard of the ick. If a guy has bad looking feet, I'm like, oh my god.
And then like, you know, jacked up toe, and
Yeah.
that can go bad quick.
There's a lot of
Knock
things.
on this fake Amazon desk.
Yep.
Decent feet. I'm not talking a A+. Maybe 8 out of 10 though. I think I got 8 feet.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, I got 8 feet.
You could probably sell feet pics as a guy.
You'd have to be into that one toe being a little bit bigger than the big toe, though.
Oh,
in
yeah,
that
the second
game.
toe?
Yeah, I'm in that
Yeah.
game.
You know,
I used to think it made me unique, and then I kind of look around like a lot of people have
a
that.
lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was one point during the pandemic where I thought to myself, I want to be a foot model.
Oh my!
I wanted to be a hand and foot model for the longest time because I have nice
Hold on.
hands too.
hand and foot model, as in like legit model, or as in like that site that keeps you cool. with
No,
all those
legit
fans?
model.
Okay.
As in, there's a commercial on TV and it's like for a Bucky's cup, and they're just
And
like
then
there's a
you're-
hand
hold
holding
on,
it,
hold on. Let me zoom in. Let's see how you do.
so strategically placed.
Let's
Like-
see how you do.
Gotta not hide the logo here.
Don't worry about the logo. Just place your hands as if you'd be like doing an audition. Like this is your reel that you're
Yeah.
sending to your hand
And then they
model
do, like a
agents.
close up, and it's like
Yeah. You
spinning
got to do the
slowly.
spin, yeah.
I got
I mean,
long.
it's a good looking hand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's because I have long fingers, and I give that to playing bass for so many years. I
Look at
guess
that.
But,
you think playing bass made your fingers grow?
it can. I swear to God.
Are you
like,
serious?
if I match
Are you
up my
Googling it
hands-
right now? Can playing
No.
bass make your fingers grow?
You can't
oh, no.
really
Oh,
see it.
yeah. That one's longer.
A very little, but I have it even. Like,
That's wild.
isn't it? Like my bass teacher, it's so much more than that, and he's like 6'3".
He's got like beanstalk fingers.
His are like that.
Wild.
Yeah,
Huh.
insane. But I wanted to be a hand and foot.
Another
model.
reason for dudes to pick up playing bass.
Yeah, very true. Take that as you will. I'm gonna breeze right through that one.
They get thicker too. They get a little more muscle in them.
Nope. I'm
No,
gonna. Well,
okay.
probably. But I went through the like actual thing of like trying to take photos of like my feet
Like
and
to
heels.
send in.
Yeah. Like, it was during COVID. It was like 2020. I had nothing else to do. And so I had a pair of heels. I like painted my toes. I went outside because our stairs were like stone. So I was trying to get like good
It's like
background.
the equivalent of the band in front of the brick wall picture. You were going to
Yes.
put your feet on some stone.
I like crossed my legs, like with my feet, ankles turned. I did all of that. And in that process, this is coming full circle.
Okay.
I learned about the different foot types and how some people have like all of their toes go like that. Others kind of go like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Was there a more desirable look? Like, what is the, like, to be a hand or foot
I
model?
believe it was called Egyptian style, which is the kind where they all
That's
go
straight
biggest.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I can see that.
Yeah. Full circle just to get to that little fact.
Hand modeling didn't work out well for George Costanza. Says
Oh
Alex
my
in
God.
Pasadena. That's
Yeah.
true. That was a fabulous episode.
So good.
If the Beaver had a petty stand in a Buc-ee's, whew, cash cow there, says Chris from Falston. I've been into a Buc-ee's. There's plenty of room.
Yeah.
Plenty of room for a pedicure stand. That's for sure.
And we have Jeff saying, wait, how did we go from Sings at Dunkin' to Dirty Feet? I mean, because we don't know if this guy had good, clean looking feet. Well, I guess they weren't clean if he was cleaning them in a sink.
Real quick, I apologize. Whoops.
Oh, gosh.
Dear watchers of this program, good morning. Mini Horse and I are here today, and N-Dub is doing his fatherly duty by accompanying his lovely bride to their baby appointment today. Minnie and I are unhinged.
Yeah,
we
we
are
are.
unmoored. There is no rope connecting us to reality. We are left to our own devices today. The topics will shift swiftly.
Yep.
And
Sometime
without
with no
warning.
notice. Yeah.
Be prepared. We're going to do a segment about a band in a couple of minutes, and within 4 words, we could completely abandon it and
We'll
talk
be talking about
something
fruit
else.
growing out of your garden.
So just know you're in for it today.
Yes.
We apologize in
It's like
advance.
having a substitute teacher. It's like you're not really going to do what you're supposed to be doing.
But we don't have that TV on a cart to wheel into the
Nope.
room and play.
We are the TV on the
Right.
cart.
So apologies in advance for that.
Yeah. So don't clean your dirty feet if you work at a restaurant.
Miss Debbie texted in, one of my best memories was going out and getting a mani-pedi with my husband about 2 weeks before he passed, and
Aw.
absolutely enjoyed it. We would definitely have done more. Guys, don't sleep on it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Don't sleep on the pedicure. I love it. All right. Should we move on to this next topic here?
Yeah. We should move on.
The Huber or the Hangin with Huber Facebook has like exploded
Yeah.
in the last 3-4 weeks.
Yes.
It is awesome. We can't thank you enough. Mini Horse works very hard to keep content up there for you and all that kind of stuff. Give us some numbers. What's going on there?
So around the time that the Bay had announced it was going away,
Yeah.
we had about 2,500 followers on the morning show page.
Yeah.
After we announced it to everybody, we are now up to 4,931
That's
followers.
awesome. Like almost double in
Yeah.
about a month.
Not even just
Yeah.
a few weeks, which is just crazy because I know, like, as a social media person, we were at that 2,500 number for a
plateau,
while.
if
We
you
were
will.
plateaued
Yeah.
for a while. So when I saw that, I immediately got excited. But we are so close to 5,000 followers. And
That's
that's
awesome.
insane. Like, thank you guys so much
Yeah.
for the support. It means the world to us.
It really does. And, you know, we're trying to get this thing off the ground and get an audience that can attract some sponsors so that we can make some money so that we can continue to do this.
Yeah.
And one of those thresholds that sponsors want is, you know, if your logo is on a Facebook page with an audience, they'll actually spend some money on it.
Exactly.
So, that is our next step. We're trying to get the tech stuff right and get the show, you know, consistent and good and all that kind of stuff. And that's what we've been working on. But now that we're kind of there, the next step is sponsorships and stuff. And that's a huge help for that. We don't have to like beg you for money all the time and all
Right.
that kind of stuff. So, you know, if you want to do a quick share or whatever to help the lovely, look at her. Look at her. She works so hard.
Please follow us.
She works so hard to make the Facebook page a place for you and friends to share with us and each other your daily joys. And she wants to make you smile. She posts the great content all day long. Just do yourself a favor. Go ahead there and follow it. Because if you don't, we're going to tie Mini Horse to a tree like a dog in the 80s
Oh my God. Please
with a
save me.
chain and a bottle of water.
No chocolate milk? Oh, come on.
She'll run circles around that tree till she kills every blade of grass under it. And it'll get cold one day and we'll go, oh, is the mini horse still out under that tree? And we'll have to bring her in.
Yeah.
But we won't bring her in unless we break that 5,000 threshold.
Oh my God. Please save me from this torture.
For a follow a day, you too can support Mini Horse. And
All
have
it
her.
takes is one click.
Wish I had Sarah McLaughlin. Sorry about that. I'm pushing the wrong buttons. There we go.
Woo!
I got to figure that
Chaos.
out. I know.
Yeah.
This thing has to go here because I have to keep doing this. And
Yeah.
I'm not left-handed. There's a lot wrong with that.
Oh,
I
yeah,
gotta
you're right.
fix-
I guess it was your left hand.
I had to fix all that up.
But yeah, please follow us if you're watching on YouTube, if you're on Facebook. Just follow both pages. It would help us so much.
Well, that turned dark quickly.
It really did.
Look at
God.
what we got to there. Yeah.
Thanks, Jeff.
Yeah.
There needs to be 1 million. That would be
Yeah, that would be great.
amazing.
Play the Sarah McLaughlin music. Dave from Glen Arm, I wish we could, but
Yeah.
we're learning that YouTube's not friendly with music that we don't
No.
own. That's why I now subscribe to Suno so that I can make
AI
AI
music.
music beds that we can actually play on here and not get pinched for. So
But it's crazy because, starting a podcast is no easy feat. And
no, I'm learning it sucks.
Yeah. like there's so many statistically podcasts that fail within the
It's worse
first
than
month.
restaurants. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
So
we're really dumb and we're doing something horrible here.
we're
So
we're trying
the
our
more,
best.
more you can help out, the better.
We would love to keep doing this and be part of your lives.
I have dumped a considerable amount of money into this. So
Yes.
please listen and like and subscribe because I love doing it. Like
Yep.
everybody's like, well, what do you want to do next? What do you want to do next? Once the bay goes away, what do you want to do next? Like, nothing. I don't want to do anything different.
Yeah.
I want to just keep doing this.
Because this is what you love.
That's what I worked, I don't know, 28 years to get to do.
Yeah.
So I just want to keep doing
and
this.
now you can see us.
Yes. Which is a whole other thing for a whole other day.
Yeah.
I know we had cameras in the Bay studio or whatever, but I throw on a backwards hat or whatever. And if you notice, every day I try to brush my hair.
I
I'm
have
trying to
noticed.
wear real clothes and stuff.
No hoodie.
It's just so weird to me that now everything I do is in front of a camera, whether
Yeah.
it's the WJZ segment or this, which are the two jobs I'm down to.
Yep.
They're all in front of a camera now. And I was a radio person for my entire career. So it's getting used to that. Now, what I got to do is eat less muffins. And what you keep doing is bringing muffins in. And that's why it's time for Muffin Chat.
Muffin
That's
chat.
right.
Yeah.
Chat. Also, old people hobbies. That's the topic here we
Yeah.
are moving to as Mini Horse has a green. That's got to be a Christmas
Yeah.
tub.
Yeah,
Let me zoom in on
so you
that
can
bad
see
boy
that.
for you. No, hold on a second.
Yep.
Yeah, that
Green
came
Tupperware.
straight out from under a Christmas tree, didn't it?
I love this Tupperware. This has become known as my muffin Tupperware.
Do you have another set of red?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I do.
Well, I did wash the other one from yesterday, so I'll give it back to you.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
But Mini Horse has been making muffins for her mom's coworkers and
Yep.
for some family, and she's just got deep in the muffin game. And I actually have one here
yes.
from this morning. Now, I've yet to try this. Let me get it right up in there. Look at that. It's good looking. No, whoops. Lemon blueberry
Yep.
is what we're dealing with today. And I can tell you right off the bat, we've been having some muffin dryness issues.
Yes.
I can tell by the feel and the density of this one that you have solved that problem.
Yeah.
I can just feel it. I don't even need to open it and taste it.
If your muffins are dry, contact Sty Rizzy.
If you're allergic to muffin dryness, don't have a dry muffin.
Yep. So true.
So you got the sugar glaze on top. I can see
Yes.
that real nice.
Which is something I have not done on any of the muffins yet. It's like that turbinado
And
sugar,
I
whatever it's
asked-
called.
I asked specifically for a high blueberry content,
Yes.
and you delivered.
All
I
right.
mean, look at
Yay.
that. Look at that concentration of blueberries down there in the bottom. I
Oh.
mean, but now also some on top too. They're not
Yep.
all just, it's not like a blue bottom where we got blueberries all down the bottom. Looking good. Good density. Even out there, I've taken half of it off. Still good
All
density.
right.
I'm excited about this one.
I'm so excited. I've never made this flavor before and I never had it. But then I tried it and I was, yes. Oh my God.
You have solved
The
muffin
dryness. Yeah.
I only wish End Up was here.
I know, to witness this glory. And you
Now,
know,
Did you do something on purpose?
yes.
Or was it the blueberry moisture that helped you out?
No, I did something on purpose.
Well,
So
whatever you did, keep doing it.
yes. So my mom, one of my mom's coworkers, she has a bakery
Muffin
and
Jack.
was giving me some tips.
Oh, yeah.
And
Okay.
the biggest offenders is over mixing can
Ah,
cause dryness. And you always should use buttermilk.
Not her when you mix it up, it causes wetness.
Well, okay. Going right over that for muffin chat.
Buttermilk.
And using buttermilk. And I have seen some recipes too that say some people use oil, some use butter. So either use both or buttermilk. So I use buttermilk.
Use both next time because this is so good.
Oh, yeah.
The chocolate chip was here.
On Monday, yeah.
And then the apple, if the apple had this much moisture, it would have been here.
All right.
This is here. I mean, this is good. And I hate to compare to like a store-bought brand or whatever, but I used to get the big tray. I think it was from Costco. And the muffins are like this big, and it's like a dozen of them or whatever. You could keep them for a month and they'd still be moist. This is at that level.
Oh, my God.
Air high five you. Air high five. Look at that.
I'm so excited. And let me tell you,
Muffin
the house
chat.
smelled amazing after this. Because I didn't know. Someone suggested I try lemon and chocolate chips. I'm not sure how that would taste.
That's a horrific idea.
I feel like that sounds terrible, right?
It does sound terrible. Don't do it. This is perfection.
All right.
Go back
sell these
and make those apple ones doing whatever else you did to this one.
Yeah.
Walk out lemon and blueberry, add in apple and cinnamon.
Okay.
To that recipe. Make your head blow clean off.
I think the apple I definitely overmixed because I was making them.
It's good.
And it's like you have to cream the sugar and butter. So I have the mixer. I have to cream the butter and sugar.
Pardon me.
And I'm doing that with the mixer. I didn't even tell the story.
Comments. Muffin dryness. Minor side effects can include trying to talk with a mouthful and muffin needing a cold glass of milk.
Exactly. Muffin requests chocolate chip banana. That'd be interesting.
I'm down with that.
Yeah. Lemon and chocolate is a great
What about
combination.
raspberry and chocolate chip?
Ooh.
That I can see.
Yeah.
Because I like a good raspberry chocolate combo.
Okay.
Muffin chat. Join us on Muffin Chat. If you're watching on the YouTube stream, get and join in. Now, Viraj saying lemon and chocolate is a great combination.
I know.
More seen in Europe. Viraj, I'm going to take your word on it and I'll try it because I like that guy and I trust him.
Yeah, so do I. Because I was kind of shocked to hear that. But you have a face for radio. Hey.
He's not wrong.
But yeah, it was a process, and my mom walked in on me. That sounds so bad. My mom walked in on me, and I was overmixing. I was overmixing the muffins. And she's like, "What are you doing?" And then she like takes the mix out of my hand. She's like, "You don't do that. You fold it in." I'm like, "Oh." I'm like, okay. I definitely overmixed the apple ones.
So she doesn't want you using toys in your muffin. You'd rather just do it by hand.
Just do it by hand. Exactly.
Interesting.
Manual.
As innocent as the fresh fallen snow or mini horse.
So bad. Becoming less and less innocent every day I'm here.
Oh, now that we're in the garage, it's going to get a lot worse.
I know.
Which is probably the creepiest thing I've ever said out loud.
Thank God I'm not on couch cam anymore.
Thank God there's public viewing of everything going on here so I don't get any
witnesses
trouble.
Here. But yeah, let me know what other flavors I should try because Laura, like your wife texted me, was excited about this.
Dude, these
People
lemon blueberries
commenting.
are the bomb.
I had never had this flavor until I made it. I might just make a lemon one after that.
That's so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm so excited.
Hey, you know what? To circle back in a pure ADHD moment.
Yes.
Do we offer the 5,000th Facebook follower a couch cam sesh?
Ooh.
Like they come in and sit on couch cam for the show?
That's not a bad idea.
I mean.
Or they get a muffin, one of the two. Or they get the couch cam and the muffin.
Yeah.
I like it.
Just a thought.
Just a thought.
Throwing it out there.
If you want my muffins.
The only problem is all these fine folks that are commenting right now, hopefully, probably already follow. And it's like.
We have to reward them. Yeah.
That makes me so mad. I feel like if we did that, right, it would be like the cell phone company that's like, you can get 17 iPhones for free by signing up with Verizon right now. That's right. We don't even care what you do with them. Sell 16 of them and just keep one for yourself. You'll be a millionaire right now at Verizon. For new customers only, customers who have been loyal to Verizon for 476 years, go F yourself.
Right.
Like,
you still have to pay the original billing.
Right,
oh,
that's
so bad.
So, like, rewarding a new follower almost feels like punishing these amazing folks that are here and commenting and whatever.
We reach 5,000. We pick someone at random.
Oh, there you go.
I like that because it could be an OG. It could be like someone new. You don't know.
I do like that idea.
Yeah.
Or do we do the old tell us why?
Oh, I like that.
I like tell us why because I don't want to pick somebody who's like, no way, I'm not coming to your house. Right. You crazy?
We like to see that you know who we are. You didn't just follow. You're just casually seeing what we do. Like you've watched at least an episode or two.
But I do want to have followers come and just be able to hang out.
Yeah.
Invited, not uninvited, but like I'd love to be able to do like we used to do friend of the day, like just rando of the day can
Muffin
come
party.
and hang out. Yeah, muffins, couch cam, the whole nine. I don't know. Let us know if you'd be down to do that. Do a raffle. Yeah, that's a good
Oh, wait,
idea.
that's not a bad idea at all.
Huh,
Folding
interesting.
is an important step in baking. Hey, that's my grandmother. Yes, it is.
Today on Casting Couch Cam, mini horse.
Absolutely not.
Comments are
Not
blowing up today. I'm
happening.
enjoying the comments today.
Man, someone else said lemon and chocolate's very tasty. Seriously, it sounds like an off combo until you try it. Like those chocolate oranges they sell at Christmas. Oh, I've never had one of those.
I have, and they're good. They're
Yeah.
right. I'm a risky eater, so not that that's a risk, but I'm
Adventurous.
always adventurous
Adventurous
eater.
eater.
But that does move us. Let's move on from muffin chat to old people chat.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm 49 years old. The gray's finally coming back to my beard after you guys errantly dyed it way darker than I wanted it to be.
Oops.
God, I almost feel like myself again.
Almost.
But we've been talking about old people habits, and I can remember when I was on the farm and I had to work acres and acres of farmland. It was like the last thing in the world I wanted to do. Like, why the hell would I want to do this?
Yeah.
And now every waking minute, I want to be out in my garden tending to my peppers, my tomatoes, my pumpkins, my summer squash, my winter squash.
Yeah.
I love it now.
Multiple squashes.
Gardening is like all I want to do. Gardening and landscaping. And like I used to have to do it and hated it. Hated it.
That's wild. I mean, you were just showing me and N-Dubs your watermelons that you
Yeah.
grew.
We have 4 huge
That's
watermelons.
amazing.
I'm waiting for the stems to start to die a little bit. They're like bright green right now.
See,
but
like, you know what you're talking about.
there's one that is ready. I did the boom, boom, you like tap on
Yeah.
it. Boom, 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 boom. I'm like, oh, she's ready.
Oh my God.
The only thing is the kids are going to be disappointed because they're not seedless because I don't have a way to cross pollinate them. But I'm just going to pick the seeds out for them. So because I want them to eat these watermelons to be raised. It's so awesome. Now,
How hard is that to do, to make seedless ones?
you have to have like 2 different kinds and then they got to cross pollinate.
Oh,
Like the
okay.
bees have to cross pollinate 2 certain kinds
Dang.
and then it works. I think that's how it is. At least that's how they're created. I don't know. I'm not in the watermelon game deep enough to know, but there's a lot of science going on in agriculture. I used to think it was just for big dumb guys in overalls, but you got to be super smart
Yeah.
to do it. Yeah. That's why I didn't say it.
That's why you have seeds.
But we have been talking about old people hobbies. My 10-year-old, by the way, crochets.
Does
Loved
he?
it. Picked it up from my goddaughter.
No
And,
way.
Is deep in the game. Like,
All
love
right.
making little scarves and keychains and stuff with yarn. He's also into whittling wood.
That's hard.
Picked that up in Boy Scouts. He's trying to make a wood version of our Beckley's RV.
No,
Isn't that
that's
nice?
so
We
cute.
want to give it to Mikey B over at Beckley's, who I'll be hounding soon for a sponsorship.
Yeah.
Little to his knowledge.
Here's a little gift for you, Mike.
Yes, my kid loves your product. Let's endorse it.
Please.
Please.
Not begging, but
Now, muffins, definitely an old person hobby.
yeah.
What else is your old person hobby?
So yesterday I went to Michael's and I got like 5.
First of all, going there alone is just
That's
it's
the
a gateway
hobby.
to
Oh,
all
yeah.
old people hobbies.
I've now picked up hand knitting. So it's literally, I'm making a blanket right now. And literally, okay, this is bad because I hope my Aunt Lynn's not listening because she now will know that she's getting apple muffins
and a
and a
that's her
blanket.
gift?
I'm going to make her a blanket. Now
Is
her,
this for Christmas or what? Don't blow it this early. It's freaking August.
so her birthday is on Sunday.
Okay, so you're only gonna blow by a couple days.
The question is, can I get it done in a couple of days? Because
What percentage done are you now?
I have 2 rows. I just started yesterday.
answer is no.
I'm gonna see, but like I saw, this is how they get you. I see one little craft on like a Facebook or Instagram reel, and I think,
can do that.
I can do that.
Mhm.
So I got all of this
It's like
yarn.
I saw one little podcast and thought I can build
Yeah,
that in my garage.
Exactly. Now look where we're at. So I'm now hand knitting because I did it once before, but it was like pre-made loops. It was like the beginner version. This is like full on like
Okay.
adult version of how to
This
make a
isn't like
blanket.
the thing where I used to make like pot holders for my grandmother with like the little loops and the pokey holes
Nope.
things. Oh god, that was
There's
awesome.
no like thing to do it. It's like you make these loops with your hand and then like tie it all through.
Lots of people are saying they'd be down for a visit, by the way. Valerie's
cool.
checking in, Debbie's checking in. Is it Brian? Bird watching. He's into birds these days. That is a
I get
definite
it.
old person habit. I gotta say, Sebastian's comment here, dude, you're 49, you look like you're in your 30s. You are now my favorite.
That gets pinned.
You're now my
Sebastian.
favorite
getting us with the compliments here.
Woo! Flattery will get you.
Bird watching is so legit though. Like I got really into hummingbirds a few years ago and I was trying to get one to land on me. And now I'll see videos of these guys that have these glasses and they'll sit there like, I just hope that one flies up and lands.
Great, isn't it?
So cool.
They put on all the stuff and just sit on a bench with the little hummingbird.
Yeah. And they just like have like a little ring.
Hey, my neighbor said she wants to walk across the street and grab a muffin. Come on over.
Yeah.
They're really good. She's got
5
multiple
left.
ones. Would love
Yeah.
to see you. Dave saying I have nice melons.
Oh,
I do.
you do.
They're nice.
Fantastic.
I ain't gonna lie. That's why I wear baggy shirts.
But I do have to say, the old person hobby or hobbies
Uh-huh.
are so relaxing. Now I get it. It's like
Yeah.
retirement, I guess, hobbies.
Model building. That's just entered
Oh.
the chat.
Like what kind of model
Like
building?
model
Like
cars.
houses? Oh, okay.
Yeah. And maybe I'll be putting ships in a bottle soon. Who knows?
Yeah.
I don't think I have the patience for that.
I haven't done it yet, which I feel bad because N-Dubs gave it to me for Christmas. Is I have like a flower pot and it's Legos.
Oh,
It's like
nice.
that, and you build it like that kind of
And
thing.
then you plant something in it on top of it?
No, like the Legos
Oh.
are the flowers.
Ah,
Like the
gotcha,
whole
gotcha,
thing
gotcha,
is like a
gotcha.
flower pot.
Yeah,
which
that's
is,
very old people.
yeah.
Comedian Mike Adcock, who I love,
Yeah.
who agreed to do the podcast here shortly, big Lego builder. And I was like, you know what? I can see the appeal
Yeah.
to Lego building as an adult because it's very similar to my landscaping. Like you show up to the flower bed, everything's dead and nasty and weedy, and you clean it, you mulch it, you plant pretty flowers, and it looks good. Lego's the same thing, right? You
Yep.
show up to the pile of bricks, and then by the time you follow each painstaking instruction and whatever, it's this beautiful thing that you created. I get it.
I do
totally
too.
get it.
It's channeling your creativity into a project and having a completed thing. That's why I like baking. Now, apparently, I'll have a blanket making business
Yeah.
here shortly. Get a muffin
Like-
and a blanket.
Having a garage with wooden walls where you decide to run miles and miles
Yep.
of wires and
And it's like, that
turn
is
it
a
into
creative
studio.
thing.
And then you look at it and you're like, oh, I don't know how this looks. You turn those cameras on, you're like, oh,
That's
that's awesome. And I
cool.
did that. Yeah.
Right?
It's a pretty proud moment, not gonna lie.
Yeah, we have Kim chiming in saying Lego is an adult hobby because it's so expensive. That's true.
Amen, Kim. Why are they so much money? Oh my gosh, they're expensive for sure.
It
Until
does-
you step on one barefoot, man,
Oh,
I've lived that
so
life way more than I care
Bad.
to admit.
Are
Yeah.
your boys still into Legos?
They are indeed. Yeah. Not as much because they're in the video game now. But,
yeah, they do like the building in Minecraft virtually instead of like Legos in real life.
all right. I'm trying to keep track of time here because I got to be the end up here in some
Yeah.
capacity here because he usually keeps us straight. So
Once he finds it.
yeah, I mean, I found it. I'm just
Good?
being dramatic now.
Oh, yeah,
just
definitely.
taking my
Dramatic
time.
pause.
Uh-huh. I swear I touched it. Here. What am I doing wrong? Did I bump something? Do you hear that or not?
Changing topics.
I'm telling you, I got to move this mixer.
Yeah.
I
It
gotta
needs to be
move
in front of
It
you.
does. I thought this would be good, but it's just not getting it done
Yeah.
for me. More running of wires. Amazon, get ready. I got a checkered flag at the end of the driveway. It's time for music news. N-Dub is at a baby appointment. Mini Horse is here. And it's time for news from the world of music.
Yeah, it is. Sorry. I was looking at comments.
Hey, no,
Hey,
I'm not mad at you. Interact with the people. That's what we got to do.
because
I'm
Kim
not mad
said
at you.
sourdough. I haven't done that yet, but
I am buying tons of sourdough, and I know that's the next step is to get myself a starter
yep.
and get in the game because I do love it. And for whatever reason, I've tricked myself into thinking that I can have bread now because it's sourdough.
Yeah.
It's my Av toast. Sourdough slice,
Yeah.
avocado. I feel like I'm doing something healthy. And if I'm not, don't break this for me. I need this.
I
Don't
need this.
tell
Don't
me.
ruin it.
Don't. I have so little good. Just give me this.
Just let me
please.
have my bread, man.
Anyway,
So, music news.
music news. Yeah.
According to a new study, headbanging through a
Ooh.
heavy metal festival could actually boost your tolerance for physical pain.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so researchers have set up a study. I'm not even sure how to say this at Wacken Open Air, the
Okay.
massive heavy metal festival in Germany, to test whether metal music affects pain perception.
Huh.
And they found that headbangers were able to keep their head and their forearms submerged in a tub of ice water longer than non-headbangers.
I'm going to ask you to read that sentence again.
they found that headbangers were able to keep their
Ah,
forearm submerged hand in a tub of water longer.
'cause you can keep your head submerged in a nice tub a long time.
tolerance.
It's very
That's good
a lot of
tolerance.
tolerance. Probably you'll die and all, but you'll be
So-
super tolerant.
Scientists have pointed out that the music didn't make the cold water feel any less intense, but it did seem to give people a superpower to push through the pain longer.
There are so many heavy metal rock stars, even not heavy metal. What's your name? Haley Williams?
Yes.
Like that had to have like neck surgeries and stuff
Insane.
from headbanging their
Yep.
whole careers. She is a wild person, by the way. She's awesome.
Oh, I know.
Haley Williams. And I was never into their music that much or whatever, but like I've seen a bunch of interviews with her on that topic specifically and just kind of how they're handling their career now, Paramore and her solo project or whatever. Talk about somebody who's just kind of zenned out and just is like, I'm going to do what I
Yeah.
want to do. If you want to come and show up and pay money to see it, great. If not, I'm going to do it anyway. Like, I dig her. She's awesome.
She's so talented.
She's easy on the eyes as well.
And another person that comes to mind for me is Lindsay Sterling. Do you know who that is? She is a violin player.
Oh, now
The-
I know.
the one
Yeah,
that
the one that's like the
dances.
rock and roller.
Yes.
Yeah. She's
Like,
awesome.
I saw a video of her recently where it was showing the behind the scenes, like 30 seconds she has to run backstage,
Change her outfit.
and it's like she has her violin strapped to her, like rips it off, changes, gets a sip of water,
Wait.
someone's holding.
Are you telling me there's video of her changing?
There is.
Oh,
Yeah. She has her under on.
sorry about that. I drifted off for a
But
second.
yes. But it's insane because I don't know. I think of people like Haley Williams. Like she had to have surgery
I
because
know.
she did it so much.
And you think of like guys in Metallica or Dave Mustaine or, those just the
yeah.
legendary just swinging the Pantera, whatever, just swinging their hair during those shows the whole time and stuff. I mean, that's got to be bad on you.
Like being a musician is such a physical job
For sure.
that people don't realize. Like Ariana Grande, like she had to go training and was like singing while running on a treadmill
Right.
so she could keep her
So
lungs.
she's not going, like I
Right.
am after a flight of steps.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see. Haley Williams, my Lord and Savior,
Yep.
says Kim Taylor. But mental health will drive you mad, says Tom. That's a good one. I enjoy my avocado with chips, salsa, and beer. Is that still healthy? Yeah.
I think so.
Raj, yes. As long as you get that oven, you're good. Kelly running late today. Just got off work. She must do the night shift. Well, Kelly, luckily for you and everybody watching right now, this will be on the @Hangin with Huber Pod page of YouTube in its entirety. Have you noticed, though, it takes like all day to render,
Yeah. It's because it's long.
and it's strong.
It's long and strong, baby.
It's down to get the friction on. But yeah,
So-
it does take all day to render. And then it's not even on the front page. It's only on the live tab. I'm
Yeah.
learning so much about YouTube. I'm so dumb.
I'll have to
We're just
figure
kind
that
of
out.
winging this as we go and learning as we go because, as Mini Horse pointed out, if we wait to get it perfect, it'll never get on the air. So we
Exactly.
just started doing it,
We just post.
and we're just going and trying to figure it out. And we thank you so much, everybody here who's commenting and watching and supporting and all that kind of stuff.
So
I got
quick
sappy there for a second.
segue
Sorry.
here.
Yeah.
Were you ever in the headbanging game? You had long hair at one point.
I did
right?
have very long hair down on my shoulder blades, parted in the middle. I looked like Lord Farquaad on Shrek.
In the middle. Come on,
It was
Huber.
not hot. I'm telling you, it was not hot.
Seriously.
Then I was in the ponytail game because once it gets that long and you can't wear a hat
Oh
in
my
school
God.
or whatever. And I tell you, I got it cut. I don't know if I told you this story.
I don't think you have. I can't even picture you in a ponytail. It's crazy. Gotta find the button. There we go.
College, Towson State University. A long-haired, parted in the middle Hubert, just trying to make his way in the world through the radio department. Music director at the on-campus radio station, lab aide, helping people produce imaging and commercials. Just awkward, scared of his own shadow, hair, and constantly doing this to keep that
Oh.
hair, that greasy, natural light-stained hair, but behind my earlobes. And said, you know what? College is coming to an end. I need to step out into the real world, make my way as a man with a career. No longer will I have this hair impeding me from making my way into the workforce. I'm going to get it cut off. I'm going to be a respectable member of society. So I go. I get my long hair cut off. I do whatever this thing is I have now, this stupid parted in the middle, whatever it is. Not part in the middle, this like
Slicked back.
1956 member of one of the Sharks or the Jets.
Oh my God.
Can't believe you got that reference.
I did.
And you know where I got a job? 98 Rock.
Great.
Where
You know.
everybody has long hairs and tattoos and
Yep.
denim jackets with metal band patches on them. And I walked in there with a freshly shorn head of hair.
You're like in a suit with like
I
nice
know.
shiny shoes. They're wearing Doc Martens and ripped jeans.
Wearing some kind of Eddie Bauer golf shirt
Yep.
and hiking boots. Like I just hugged a tree.
You're like,
and-
it's my people.
and it handed me a packet of granola. And I'm like, a minute ago, I was a long-haired freaky person. I need not apply. And now I'm here with short hair. What did I do wrong?
Oh my.
And that was it. That was that's my long hair story.
Have you ever thought about growing it back out?
I mean, you saw that when I did Man Bun Summer.
Yeah,
That
I
was
like
as long
that.
as it's been since. But
Yeah.
now that it's crazy gray and the sides are like where the most gray is.
Yeah.
I just am like, yeah, I'm gonna keep the sides short and I'll just
I
keep
do-
doing this pushed back thing and call it a day.
Not a lot of people can pull off that hairstyle. You can
I'm
very
probably
well.
one of them. That can.
No, you can. Like I've seen some like guys my age, like some older guys, and they just can't pull it off. But like you do.
Like I like going to the cool barbershops. Shout out like Route 1 Barbers or Axel's, or there's a lot of cool spots. And you go in there and they got those posters on the wall of all the different haircuts, and they all look so awesome. You're like, hey, let me try the number 7. And you're like, oh God, what have I done? But I did that. I did the greaser kind of push back thing. I was like, that looks really cool. It used to be an old bank down there in Hamden. I used to go because I worked in that neighborhood when I was at 98 Rock for 18 years. And I fell in love with Old Bank. I fell in love with just going in there and listening to all the guys chat it up and drinking a Natty Boh out of the fridge and yada, yada. And yeah, just, you know how I am. I don't like change. I wear the
Yeah.
black shirt and gray shorts every day or whatever. And once I got the hairstyle, I was like, they're just locking it in.
Like you wore it was like the reverse of what you usually wear. You usually wear all black, or sometimes you'll get fancy and have a black shirt with like a little stripe of
Yeah.
gray.
Oh, yeah.
You did the reverse on JSS, and I was like, who is he?
I know. I was trying to, like, right now, I feel like I'm just like a blob from here down. I got to try to get something that contrasts a little bit more.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I just look like a floating head.
See, gray is risky.
No,
Gray is
and then
the riskiest
you get the
color.
Sweat
Exactly.
stains and
It does not hide
does
that at
not
all.
hide any curves that I don't want showing.
Yeah. Maybe
That's
try
right, sure.
navy. I feel like that.
You saw me in a color one day and almost passed out.
I did.
I wore
I
that
was like,
green turnstile hoodie
"That's
one day,
right."
and you almost fell
I
out
was
of your
shook.
chair at Hammer Jokes for the open.
I
mic.
think I walked right past you. I'm like, oh, I didn't know that was you.
I thought you were a moving table at first.
The only thing that you can tell is the little Under Armour logo on your corner there.
Kim checking in. I'll give you some starter. Mine is named Dolene.
Oh, that's so good. Don't
We might have to reach out to Kim.
Dolene.
I got to figure out how to get myself a little sourdough starter. I got to get in this game.
See, this is the problem.
And then next thing you know, I'm going to be like X-Acto knifing the tops of loaves of bread to make
Making like a little flower.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe try to do my logo in there, something HWH on top of
Next
a
thing
sourdough.
next thing you know, you're getting an espresso machine
Yeah.
and you're doing the like coffee art to go with the sourdough bread.
Bread chat.
Bread
Good morning,
chat.
everybody. Time for bread chat. That's right, where we chat about sourdough starters and lie to ourselves and say it's healthy.
Yep.
And consume carb after carb after carb.
And lie to ourselves and think it's easy because that's definitely not.
I know. I have seen so many sourdough fails online
Yeah.
that it is intimidating for me to even try it. Man, oh man, we are all over the place
You know,
today.
Maybe they should make a sourdough school. But
Would
speaking,
you teach it?
no,
Who's teaching sourdough school? I'm in. Let's go.
I know that'd be cool. I would teach a muffin school.
We got.
That sounded wrong. I take it back. Let's erase the last 5 seconds.
Say that again, please.
No.
Good morning. What is that? Peter, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Tom, Dana, hello. Dave, Tom, Barrage, Wolf, Tim. There's a lot of people checking in today. Shelly. This is awesome.
So
I really love seeing all these names on here this morning. Very, very cool.
speaking of schools, I have a story here about a new
Yes.
school that has
Let me
opened
do,
up.
Let me do what I'm supposed to do here. I'll take this off, and I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to do this.
The Ridiculous Report, your daily dose
Of
Baltimore
dumb
sports. and
And on a baby appointment right now, hopefully finding out that the progress is happy and healthy. We will check in with him in just a bit and make sure that's the case. But in the meantime, Mini Horse filling in on the ridiculous report with a story that seems like a dream come true for at least a young Huber.
Oh, yeah.
As a kid who grew up in the 90s, the mall was our mecca. The mall was a social stop. It was a place where your favorite food was, your favorite store, your individual identity came from either the Gap or Abercrombie or Eddie Bauer or the store of your choice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like wherever you shopped, it was like, I'll buy my clothes at Spencer Gifts or what was Hot Topic.
I was about to say Hot Topic.
Then
Like,
you knew what kind of kid you were
that's
dealing
your
with.
personality right there.
And then the Abercrombie kid, totally different kid.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But the malls are fading away, and as they decide to,
Yeah.
what can we do to save the mall? Annapolis got a creative idea.
Yeah. So, New Village Academy, a tuition-free public charter high school, has opened its doors on Monday in what was once the Lord and Taylor space in Annapolis Mall.
That's wild.
So, a high school has now opened up in Annapolis Mall. The school broke ground on its new facilities in December of 25 and hosted a ribbon cutting ceremony last week. And the first class just happened on Monday.
Wow.
So they basically, the principal said they wanted to build a new sense of village. And part one of their taglines is Annapolis is our classroom. The idea behind that is that students are learning not just inside the four walls of the school, but they are also out in the community as learners.
This is an interesting concept because look, I went to Perry Hall High School here in northeastern Baltimore County, and the only time we went outside of those four walls is when we skipped the class to go to McDonald's.
Yeah.
And to be able to kind of have that freedom to kind of go in and out of school, it's more reminiscent of what your adult work life's going to be.
Exactly. And the principal goes on to say a benefit of being in the mall is that students will be able to take advantage of the mall amenities, including the food court. Imagine that being your lunch every day is the mall food court.
I got fat enough in high school and college. I can't imagine if I'd have had access to a Chick-fil-A.
Oh, my God.
I mean, I'd have one of those. Is Oasis still a thing? Those lemonades?
I'm not sure if I've heard of
fresh
that.
squeezed lemonade.
Sounds good.
Crush one of those. Maybe is Mama Ilardo's pizza?
Oh, I think the Great Cookie or Annie Ann's.
What's the free sample? Is it Pan Express or no?
It's like Panda
Yeah,
Express. I'm not
whatever
sure what
that
it's called,
is.
but
One
oh my
of
God, the
those.
like chicken and the
Yeah,
so
I've been
good.
crushing that bourbon chicken every day.
Yes. Oh
Showing
my
up
God.
drunk to biology on bourbon chicken
Yeah.
sauce.
That'd be so good. So they said that some students will have earned the trust of their crew leader, whatever that is, principal and parent, and will be allowed to go to the mall's food court for Friday lunch or up to the third level parking deck during nice weather.
Are they calling teachers crew leaders?
I don't know. That's kind of a weird.
It feels like a very retail / fast food thing. Like it's not a manager.
Is it because they're in a
I'm
mall?
a crew leader. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe
Yeah.
they're really digging in heavily to the mall speak or
Imagine
something.
having that on your transcript. It's like, no, it's
Crew
like
leader.
you're trying to get into like Princeton or Yale, and they're like, so where did you go to high school? And it was like, oh, I went to high school in
Lord and
Annapolis Mall.
Taylor. Lord and Taylor High.
And your teacher, like, did you learn from these like esteemed minds and genius? Yeah. So my crew leader.
I said I couldn't work Tuesdays and Thursdays, and they kept scheduling me for Tuesdays and Thursdays, so I had to walk out.
Yeah.
I had to
I had to
walk
take a
out.
stand. So the school currently has 175 students in its first year, with the hope of growing the population to 275 by the fourth year.
Do we have any AA County listeners out here?
That know about this?
Man, I'd love to know about this. If anybody has any kind of, if you watch this after it's live, like very curious if anybody hits us up in the comments here to know. I mean, look, I feel like maybe we had a very limited conversation about this earlier in the program. I'm kind of progressive when it comes to schooling. I feel like as a society, maybe we put a little too much emphasis on
Maybe a little.
And this kind of feels, it's structured. They're learning, but also it's a little more real world. It's not out. It's not just in front of screens or isolated. You're out like mixing and mingling. I don't know. Kind of into this.
And honestly, I miss the mall format. So maybe it really is a way to bring that back.
I don't understand either. When we lose a mall these days, as is evident with, maybe you could call Hartford Mall, like they got rid of the mall, but like they built like little strip where like there's there's like a barbershop and the what's the fish, Bonefish Grill and all those kind of things. And then here in White Marsh, we got the Avenue near the mall. Hunt Valley, they blew up the mall and made that like town center thing. Like, it seems like we don't like malls, but if you put like a courtyard and an ice skating rink in them, then we're all in.
Right. It's like an outdoor mall.
Right. I don't know what the difference is. Like, oh, we hate being inside shopping. We like to have to walk outside from store to store. I don't know what the difference is.
Speaking of old people hobbies.
Mall walking?
Mall walking is such an underrated thing. I did that with like some of my mom's friends at one point.
Of course you did.
It's fun. It's like you're there. It could be raining outside. You're walking with all these other people and like you get to see the shops starting to open.
I was going to say, are you like looking through those cages that like, man, that's a pretty top. I could get that top.
Exactly. You literally are window shopping. And then you're there, you're done your workout, and then all of a sudden Annie Hands opens up and get yourself a pretzel. It's like, it's amazing.
I got a carb load after my mall walk.
Talk about a sense of community. It's meeting your fellow mall walkers.
Yeah. Look, I'm down. Anything that gets you out from in front of a screen and makes you healthy. As I sit in front of literally like, how many screens are in this room?
A lot of screens.
And beg people to be on a screen to watch us every day.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna get out away from these screens.
You ain't allowed to watch Hanging with Huber unless you're mall walking.
Yep. Gotta get in those steps, baby.
That's right.
Every day.
I don't know. I think this is kind of cool.
It is kind of cool.
And what a way to use this space that's just sitting there that, used to house prom dresses and discount, couches. All of a sudden now, it's just sitting there empty. And rather than tear it down and waste all those materials and resources and all that kind of stuff, just put some kids in there.
And honestly, if like you're trying to cultivate a safe community by having kids like you used to go to these malls, if you're already there, like that's pretty cool.
This is an interesting concept.
Yeah.
Very curious how it moves on. Anything else on this story before we move on?
No, we should move on.
We should move on.
Yep.
Let's do it.
It's time for sports and stuff on Huber in the Morning.
That's right. N-Dub is at a baby appointment. Maybe he's done by now. I hope so for his sake. Mini Horse is handling sports and stuff. Now, N-Dub should get credit. He helped us put some of the content together for this morning because that's what he does in a great way. And he focused on stuff for our own Mini Horse here today instead of on sports. But I am going to lead if you don't mind.
Yeah, go ahead.
N-Dub and I were texting back and forth last night. Just frustrated at this Orioles team who can put up 13 runs and then 7 runs, but not hit one when Shane Baz is on the mound. And it's like, where were some of this offensive explosiveness on that Yankee series or on those last games of the Tampa series where we could have won? And they're just doing well enough to just keep hope alive, which is soul crushing. So I'm watching this game. It's 7-1. I go to bed feeling pretty safe. I roll over at one point and I pick up my phone. And I thought I had to be looking at the wrong thing because it said it was 7-7. And I was like, what? I was like, they are going to blow this game. And I went to bed safe in the knowledge that I was going to wake up to a loss.
Yeah.
Now, they did eke it out 8-7.
Thank God.
But, like, to be up 7-1. Now, I have no idea. I haven't looked at any highlights and stuff because I got right up and then came out here and met you. I have no idea who in the pitching staff just melted down to allow the Cards to score 6 runs and tie that game up. What about the outlets? Are they malls, by the way, from our last story? Asked a commenter.
No. That's like an avenue, though.
I do.
It's like the avenue.
Yeah, like I think of the Queenstown ones. That's the one I passed about like going back and forth.
I love me a good outlet, though.
Interesting.
I'll have to tell you the story another time of the time I was in an outlet and accidentally flashed people.
Coming tomorrow.
On
Hangin with Huber.
Story for another day.
Alex is a tramp.
Oh, God. So the Orioles won last night.
Yes. All right. So go on to more sports and stuff here with Mini Horse.
Yeah. So now to the stuff portion. I don't even know how to say this. A Plano-based Pizza Hut is
I believe that is Plano, Texas. Plano. I believe it is a town in Texas. Don't hold me to that. And I'm sure the comments will correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Plano, Texas.
There's a Pizza Hut there, and they're making a major play to attract customers just in time for football season. The company is dropping the word pizza from its name to simply just be Hut. Hut.
I get it.
Oh, that makes sense. You know, I was like looking at the picture, which I'll put up here, featuring our lovely Josh Allen. Hello. And I was like, that's so dumb. Like, what? Okay, cool. Hut. That makes sense. Don't they say different things, though? They don't always say hut. Sometimes they're like 1, 2.
Well, the
Top my shoe.
cliched movie version is always blue 42.
Yeah.
Blue 42. Hut, hut.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It's usually hut at some point. What do you think it was? Jabba? You think it was like a Star Wars?
No, I was just like, what? Pizza Hut's such a random thing to be. That makes sense. Well, pictured here is Josh Allen. So to kick off the season, they are temporarily covering
look
the
at
word
him.
pizza on its signs, replacing it with a large football, leaving only the word hut displayed. They point out,
what is that mascot next to him? It looks to me, and I'm blind here. I don't know. Do I need readers? Can I?
You
put
might need your
readers?
readers.
This is like a first public.
I need
debut
my
of the
readers.
Yeah.
It's
It
the
looks like one of the old lamps that used to hang above the tables in the old school Pizza Huts.
so either I'm dumb or isn't that the shape of the roof of a
it is
Pizza
the
Hut?
shape of the roof. You
It's
win,
that
I
red.
lose. Yeah.
All right.
Now maybe the
Redeem
lights were
myself.
modeled after the roof, but yeah, you win in
Yeah.
this one. Yeah,
I think that's what it is.
I think you're right. Good call.
But over on ranker.com, people have been voting for the best tailgate foods. Oh, that's another topic here. That Steven put there. But yeah, so that's just what it's going to be through August 31st.
Now,
which
just
is-
at this location, or are they going to do it at multiple locations? Do
I
we
believe
know?
it's every location.
Pizza
but,
Hut is a part. You talk about nostalgia for
Yeah.
malls and stuff. I have nostalgia for Pizza Huts. There was one over in Joppa Town that I used to go to as a kid, the Joppa Shopping Center or whatever. They had the fireplace going. They had those cool like stained glass lights hanging over the tables. You had those red plastic cups that kind of
Yes.
were textured or whatever. Those cast iron crocks that personal pizza came in had like 1.5 inches of like seasoning on them as far as, you know, being used so many times. I had great memories of Pizza Hut. Did I remember liking the food? I don't know.
I was about
Maybe.
to say hot take. I do not like Pizza Hut
They
pizza.
had a dressing. I can't remember what it was. It wasn't pepper parm.
Was it
wasn't
ranch?
No. It might come to me. But you dip that Pizza Hut crust in that dressing. Woo! Loved it.
Oh, see, Pizza Hut pizza just
I
tastes
can't-
like cardboard to
Why
me.
can't I think of the name of that dressing?
Gotta Google this
God, I
now.
hope somebody comes up with it here
Yeah.
on the comment section here from YouTube. Oh, hey, somebody
What was
just subscribed or supported us.
Margie or Margie. Am I saying that wrong? Margie.
Oh, Margie. She likes margaritas and supporting
Oh.
local podcasts. I love me some Margie.
It's Margie. I'm sorry. All right, let's see.
She's got salt on her rim, old Margie.
It's
Serve
not.
her up with a lime.
It's not the garlic parmesan one, is it?
No.
Let's see.
Urgh.
I know. I'm trying to do some searching. They have a creamy Italian dressing.
No, it was white and creamy.
like Italian dressing.
I know, but not that. Damn it.
Yeah.
If I hear the name, I'll think of it. Or
It's discontinued. I can tell you that.
I'm sure
though.
it is. It was good. So why would it last?
I feel like it might be that Pizza Hut's most famous and nostalgic salad dressing is its discontinued creamy Italian dressing, which was a beloved staple for their classic dine-in salad bars.
Maybe.
They had a salad bar?
Oh, yeah.
Man, it was different.
How
back
many
then.
times have I ranted about the disappearance of the salad
Yeah.
bar? I won't even go into it again.
That's crazy.
It'll come to me.
Yeah, people are saying creamy Italian.
Yeah, it might have been that. I just feel like it's not. Damn it. All right, anywho.
Yeah.
Back to this.
It's time for sports.
We got more
and
stuff.
Good.
On Humor in the Morning.
Tailgate foods. It's really the reason I watch most sports,
Yeah.
including this Friday night when the Ravens play their final preseason game of the preseason. I plan on hanging out with some fellas and enjoying some wings. And will I watch the game? Yes. Will I pay attention to it then? No. Will I record it on Hulu and watch it again? Just see if I can continue to learn names of players that may or may not be on the team? Yes, I will.
Yeah.
But what do we got here?
So on ranker.com,
Uh-huh.
people have been voting for the best tailgate foods, and the usual suspects are rising to the top.
If wings isn't at the top, I'm going to just go nuts.
Yeah, so currently hamburgers are number one, which is kind of shocking to me. Followed by chicken wings, hot dogs, sliders, brisket, tortilla chips, salsa, sandwiches, short ribs, and guacamole.
Fantastic list. I don't have an issue with this.
So on the flip side,
Except for this first thing.
hamburgers.
I'm just going to assume they mean cheeseburgers.
Yeah,
It's just a generic term. I'm assuming. because eating a dry burger on a bun is just the worst. And I know there's dairy folks and this and that. I get it. And I know you're weird too, so I'm not even going to ask you. But I would say that 99% of folks, when they get a burger, have cheese on it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of a weird number one to me. I feel like wings should be number one.
I would go wings first. I would go nachos first.
Yeah, nachos.
I like the big sandwich. You know what I mean? Like the big sandwich that's cut up. Ribs, chili. Surprised chili's not on the list. A lot of people like to put that chili on Saturday night and have it in the crock pot all night, ready to go for that Sunday morning football tailgate or whatever.
Yeah. So they have a list of the least favorite ones here. They have stuffed mushrooms, which I would never.
I mean, they're good. I don't think about them for tailgate, but I wouldn't turn that down at a tailgate.
What
Usually
do you think about
stuffed with like some kind of sausage and stuff? That's a pretty good one.
That's like fancy for a tailgate.
That.
This one, what do you think of this? Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
I
wouldn't think that's a tailgate food.
When I get home from a game after potentially overindulging, I like to have myself a PB&J a lot of times.
Like that one sounds pretty good to me. They also have trail mix, beans. Beans is an interesting one. And oatmeal raisin cookies, hummus, and whoopie pies.
That's a random list.
Very random list. And this was all voted by real people. So
trail mix is delicious. I love it. And I love snacky foods. At a football party or a tailgate, I usually think chips or nachos or pretzels or whatever. But let me tell you, if there was a bowl of nuts and M&Ms and raisins out, I'm reaching in there.
Yeah.
I'm doing it. I don't think about it, but I wouldn't be mad at it.
See,
unless it was N-Dubs where what did he not put in his trail mix? Wasn't it just raisins and peanuts or something?
Yeah.
What a criminal.
Like,
no M&Ms.
Yeah, because he did no M&Ms.
What an absolute criminal.
Who does that? It's the best part of the trail mix, in my opinion, at least.
Yeah, I agree. Some comments coming in here that I would have figured wings. Hamburgers for a number one is definitely a little surprising. Buffalo chicken dip not making the list is very surprising.
Yeah.
I agree with you on that.
Yep.
Because you invite anybody over and usually you got to tell somebody, hey, other person's making buffalo chicken dip, or you'll end up with 4 of them.
Yeah.
Do love the buffalo chicken dip, though.
And at least for here in Maryland, I mean, this was a national thing.
Yeah.
I would think some sort of like crab dip or
crab dip
like
should
pretzel.
be, yeah. It would be up here, I bet, if it was a local. Man, also, I'm trying to think, what else is deviled eggs? I get deviled eggs a lot, too. I like deviled eggs.
Yeah, and what about like chicken tenders? There's some basic like finger food there.
I used to go to a tailgate where somebody would go on Saturday and get a tray of Chick-fil-A nugs and just put them out cold on Sunday. I didn't care. I didn't care at all. Delicious.
So good.
Really good at a tailgate. Then, and guess what always went first? Those. They always went first.
Yeah.
Another comment here. They need tiers based on what tailgating setups look like. Like, do they have a smoker? I mean, yeah, you're not doing brisket at a tailgate. That's for sure. I love the good tailgate where it's like the people that are doing it are so intense. The vehicle they use is like only gets used for that. Like it's parked the other days of the year. You got your grills, your pop-up tents, your cornhole boards. Like people go all out for a tailgate. It's awesome. It's a ton of work for the person that does it.
Oh my God.
But boy, do I love being part of a tailgate where somebody goes that ham.
Like
awesome.
I've only been to one tailgate ever.
Oh girl, you got to get into it.
Oh my God. But it was an experience. And that was a earlier game. So most of the foods were breakfast. It was eggs and bacon and hash browns, like a yogurt parfait bar, but not like real classic tailgate stuff here.
Tailgate equals parking lot cookout. Therefore, burgers, number one.
That makes sense when you put it that way.
Good point. Very good point. Hollywood 9826. Incredible point. And I'm thinking, because next to us here in my garage studio is a garage bar.
Yep.
TV's on the wall, full bar, glass shelves, the whole 9. And we watch many a football game out there. And I'm thinking menus for that. But this was tailgate. This is in the parking lot next to the stadium. Rethinking my whole world now. Burgers and dogs being number one.
What about mac and cheese?
Surprise brats isn't in there, or sausages, something like that.
Yeah.
Mac and cheese a great side because you can cook it, put it in that tin thing, throw it on the grill for a little bit when you get there, maybe add a little cream or something, not so it doesn't dry out.
Pigs in a blanket.
That is because I like making them with the kids. That's one of our number one go-to football foods. Because I'll get the dough and I'll cut it into strips, and then they'll roll the dogs in there, and then we'll bake them up. Yeah, and then I'll eat them. They don't even eat them. Although the oldest is starting to try more foods. I bet I can get him to crush one of those this year.
Oh, I hope so. He eats really healthy for like a kid. Like anytime
we could talk for hours about this. My like devil and angel, like I wish he liked nuggies and mac and cheese and pizza. I hate making him a salad, but he's eating a salad every day, and he really only likes vegetables and protein. What's wrong with that? Nothing. Except it's inconvenient and expensive.
And he needs to be a kid. God.
But I don't want to, I don't want to steer him the other way.
Right.
Let me tell you how many times we've had to order 2 burgers, adult-sized burgers at a restaurant for him. Because he doesn't eat the bun. He doesn't eat cheese. It's just the protein.
Yeah.
So he eats them like a steak, basically, which he dips in ketchup. But I'm like, he gets that in a side salad. I'm like, how can I be mad at that?
Yeah. You got all your major food groups there.
It's expensive, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I'm kind of with him on that. That's funny.
Yeah. So we'll order, and usually we try to just get one. Hey, I'm still hungry. You think I can get another burger? Yes, but now you have to wash dishes so we can leave here.
Yeah.
Also, there's an arm and a leg. Daddy doesn't have a job anymore. What are you doing to me?
Meanwhile, your other one won't eat the one chicken nugget because it's shaped different.
Different shape. He'll crush 17 fries and a bunch of tortilla chips. That's his dinner.
Carbs, baby.
He is a carb monster.
Yeah. I remember I babysat them once, and like he was almost in tears because it was like a dino nug and he wanted the other nug. It was like this whole debate. And I'm like,
I know.
What am I doing? I was like, I'm sitting here negotiating with like a 6-year-old on what kind of chicken to have.
Welcome to my life.
Yes.
Every day.
He's a good negotiator too.
He's going to be a lawyer. No doubt.
Yeah.
Or need a lawyer. One of them.
We'll figure out sooner rather than later. I had a whole argument with him about like desserts. And he was like, well, if I eat this one nugget, I get another handful of Skittles. And I'm like, where did you get that information?
Skittles are kid crack cocaine.
Yeah.
I'm positive of it. They love Skittles so much. I don't know what it is. Yeah, Tom, I should just order the double patty burger. You're right.
Yeah.
I got to do something. I got to get him eating real human food.
AKA Wendy's.
Or like a steak or something.
Yeah.
Last night I made like a teriyaki chicken with broccoli over rice, and he did like that. He didn't love the broccoli, but he ate a bunch of the chicken and the sauce and stuff. So it's getting better.
Yeah.
Hopefully there'll be a day in the near future where I don't have to make 4 dinners. I can just make one.
I don't know how you do it.
Everybody will eat it. I do it and I complain about it.
Because what did Oscar eat? Did he eat that?
No, of course not.
What do you have,
make
nuggets?
him nuggets with peppers and a cheese stick. That's his go-to. All right, we're going to bore people talking about my stupid kids. Thank you to everybody who chimed in today. We absolutely love doing this. And you can find us at YouTube, at Hangin with Huber Pod. If you're watching on one of the socials, we really appreciate it if you click the link and make your way over to the at Hangin with Huber Pod on YouTube and subscribe. It really helps us out a ton.
Yes.
I don't know how much longer we'll do it on Facebook and Instagram, probably for a little bit.
Yeah.
But I would like to get the habit to be YouTube just because it helps us out so much.
Yeah, so if you're on Facebook, we would appreciate the subscribe on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, we would appreciate the follow on Facebook because we're
approaching 5,000 people.
Almost at 5,000. Like this was like my dream when we were at the Bay. I was like,
to get to 5,000.
Figures it happens when we're done. But.
You can also support us. A lot of people are asking how they can help us keep going here. Buymeacoffee.com/hanging with Huber for now. A lot of people are suggesting we do Patreon. I'm kind of looking into that to try to figure that out, and merch hopefully coming in the next couple of weeks as well. A lot of people want like hats or shirts or stickers or koozies or mugs or whatever. We are working on that as well. This is, a bit overwhelming as we try to navigate our post radio worlds here and try to find gigs that actually pay the bills on top of doing the ones that are fun, which is this.
Yeah. I can say if we end up doing a raffle or picking a random person from the 5,000 followers, we can, when we get merch, that can be like a whole
we'll
get a muffin, get like some merch, maybe get to be on Couch Cam.
And again, there are ways to support without financial burden, because I know how ridiculous prices are and things are right now. Just like tagging us in something
Yeah.
or sharing us, or Mini Horse likes to post little clips from these long form videos. Share that and say, hey, this is one of my favorite new podcasts, favorite new shows. Check it out. Those types of things help more than you know, and would really, really help us out significantly as we try to grow this audience to a point where we can kind of continue to do this without having to have other day jobs.
Yeah. I mean, I'm getting real close to making some printouts and putting it on people's windshields in the grocery store parking lot. So
If
please.
you bowl at Forest Hill Lanes, know that you're about to get spammed with a Hanging with
Yep.
Humor flyer.
So we'd appreciate the follow, the subscribe.
And look, Kelly and Jeff and Joan and all these folks that have chimed in today. That's what it's all about. I miss the text board. This has become the new text board. I'm getting better at keeping an eye on these comments, and that will continue to happen as we did with the radio show. You know, the interactions with the listeners, viewers, whatever you want to call it now, is my favorite part of this.
Yeah.
Doing it live. There's a reason we do it live. I mean, we could do it much more conveniently in the afternoon or the evening and record it or whatever.
Yeah.
And there's no qualm in that, and we'll probably do some of that kind of content too, but the live is my absolute favorite part. So thank you to everybody who plays along with us.
And it's cool because they get to like see each other.
I know,
You know?
And that was the one thing we always tried to do with the radio show, is just a different medium. It was a little more difficult, like building this community of like fans that not only like the program but also get to know each other.
Yeah.
Like, that's one of my favorite things too. Also, putting in the works, some groundwork to do this live in the evening somewhere, and details on that hopefully to come in the next couple of weeks, when and where. And then of course I'm gonna have to buy more stuff.
Yep. Gotta spend money to make money, right?
But I think the live element would be great. I think one of the plans is to try to have some of our favorite comics also perform, and maybe like a cover band as well. So all that to be determined.
And this think, you guys were here when we just started.
I know, you're on the ground floor.
You're on the ground floor.
So anything else?
I don't think so. We will be back tomorrow, and those will be back.
Yeah. God willing, and the creek don't rise.
Yeah.
I'm good. Are you good?
I'm good.
Okay. I'm gonna do that one thing where I click this and I say all that stuff.
Yeah.
It's that time now.
It's that time.
All right. For everybody here at Hangin with Humor, my name is Humor. That's the pod, and
We are out of here.